Talk English Vault.
Learn English with podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk English Vault. I'm Maria.
And I'm Jack. Thanks for tuning in today.
Jack, do you remember the first time you ordered food in a restaurant in English? Were you nervous?
Oh, absolutely. I was so worried I'd mispronounce something or not understand the waiter. I ended up just pointing at the menu.
That's so relatable, and that's exactly why today's topic is so important. We're talking about restaurant conversations in English.
Whether you're traveling abroad, living in an English-speaking country, or just want to practice your English at a local restaurant, knowing the right phrases is essential.
Eating out is supposed to be enjoyable, not stressful, so we're going to teach you everything you need to feel confident at any restaurant.
We'll cover making reservations, ordering food and drinks, asking questions about the menu, handling problems, and paying the bill.
Plus, we'll teach you the difference between formal and casual restaurant language, so you'll know what to say at a fancy restaurant versus a casual cafe.
By the end of this episode, you'll be ordering like a pro.
So grab a snack, you might get hungry listening to this episode, and let's get started.
Let's start from the very beginning, making a reservation. Maria, how do you call a restaurant to book a table?
Great question. First, when you call, the restaurant will usually answer, "Good evening, McDonald's, how may I help you?"
And you respond with, "Hello, I'd like to make a reservation, please." "Hi, I'd like to book a table for tonight." "I'd like to reserve a table for 4 people."
Notice we use "I'd like to," not "I want to." It's more polite.
The restaurant will ask you several questions. Let's go through them.
Question 1. For how many people? Answer, for 2 people, or a table for 4, please.
Question 2. What day and time? Answer, for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. or for Saturday at 6:30.
Question 3. Under what name? Answer, under the name Maria Rodriguez, or the reservation is under Jack Smith.
They might also ask, would you prefer indoor or outdoor seating? Do you have any special requests? Are you celebrating anything special?
Your answers could be, outdoor please, if possible. Could we have a quiet table? Yes, it's my friend's birthday.
Let's practice a full reservation call. Maria, you be the restaurant.
Good evening, La Bella Italia. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for tomorrow evening, please.
Certainly. For how many people?
4 people, please.
And what time would you like?
Around 7:30 if that's available.
Let me check. Yes, we have a table available at 7:30. May I have your name?
Yes, the reservation is under Jack Wilson.
Perfect. So that's a table for 4 tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. under Jack Wilson. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
See how polite and clear that was? That's the standard restaurant reservation conversation.
What if you need to cancel or change your reservation?
Canceling. Hi, I need to cancel my reservation for tonight. I'm calling to cancel a reservation under the name Smith.
Changing. I need to change my reservation from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Can I move my reservation to a different day? I'd like to add 2 more people to my reservation.
Always call as soon as possible if you need to make changes. It's polite and helps the restaurant.
Now let's talk about what happens when you arrive at the restaurant.
When you walk in, a host or hostess will greet you. They'll usually say, "Good evening, welcome to restaurant name." "Hello, how many in your party? Do you have a reservation?"
If you have a reservation, say, "Hi, we have a reservation under the name Martinez." Yes, reservation for 2 at 7 p.m. under Jack.
If you don't have a reservation, "No reservation. Do you have a table for 2 available?" "We don't have a reservation. How long is the wait?"
The host might say, "Right this way, please. Follow me. Your table is ready. It'll be about 15 minutes. Would you like to wait at the bar?"
When being seated, "This is your table. Your server will be right with you. Here's your menu. Can I start you with something to drink?"
Common responses. Thank you, this is perfect. Could we have a different table? If you don't like it. Water would be great, thank you.
Requesting a different table politely, would it be possible to sit by the window? Could we have a booth instead? Do you have a quieter table available?
When you sit down, the server will introduce themselves. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'll be your server tonight. Good evening, my name is Mike. I'll be taking care of you today.
Appropriate responses. Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Mike. Just a friendly smile and thank you works too.
The server will usually say, "Can I start you off with something to drink? Would you like to hear about our specials? I'll give you a few minutes to look at the menu."
If you need time, could we have a few minutes to look at the menu? We need a little more time, please. We're not quite ready yet.
If you're ready to order drinks, I'll have a water, please. Can I get a Coke? I'd like a glass of red wine.
Let's practice arriving at a restaurant. Maria, you're the hostess.
Good evening. Welcome to the Garden Bistro. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, reservation for 2 under the name Johnson.
Wonderful. Right this way, please. Here's your table. Your server will be with you shortly.
Thank you so much. This is a lovely table.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal.
Perfect. Clear, polite, and professional.
Now let's talk about understanding the menu. This can be challenging because menus use specific vocabulary.
Let's break down a typical menu structure.
Menu sections: appetizers or starters, small dishes before the main course, soups and salads, entrees or main courses, the main dish, sides or side dishes, extra items like fries or vegetables, desserts, sweet dishes at the end, beverages or drinks.
Important. In American English, entree means the main course. In British and Australian English, entree means starter or appetizer.
Common cooking methods you'll see: grilled, cooked on a grill; fried, cooked in oil; baked, cooked in an oven; roasted, cooked with dry heat; steamed, cooked with steam; sautéed, quickly fried in a little oil; braised, slowly cooked in liquid.
Meat preparation levels for steak, burgers: rare, very pink or red inside; medium rare, pink inside; medium, slightly pink inside; medium well, mostly cooked through; well done, completely cooked through.
If you don't understand something on the menu, ask, "What is dish name? Could you describe this dish? What's in the pasta primavera? How is this prepared? Is this spicy?"
Asking for recommendations. What do you recommend? What's your most popular dish? What's good here? Do you have any specials today?
Food restrictions and allergies. This is very important. I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm vegetarian. I'm vegan. I don't eat seafood. Do you have gluten-free options? Is this dairy-free?
The server should take this seriously. If they don't know, they should check with the kitchen.
Asking about ingredients. Does this have nuts in it? Is there dairy in this dish? Can I get this without onions? Is the soup vegetarian?
Portion sizes. Is this dish shareable? How big are the portions? Is this enough for one person?
Let's practice a menu question scenario. Jack, you're the customer.
Excuse me, what's the difference between the chicken marsala and the chicken piccata?
Great question. The marsala has a rich wine sauce with mushrooms, while the piccata has a lighter lemon and caper sauce. Both are delicious.
That sounds great. Is the piccata very lemony?
It has a nice lemon flavor, but it's not overpowering. Most people find it perfectly balanced.
Perfect. I'll go with the piccata, please.
Excellent. Notice Jack asked specific questions and made an informed choice.
Now, the big moment. Ordering your food. Let's learn how to do this clearly and confidently.
The server will ask, "Are you ready to order? What can I get for you? Have you decided?"
If you're ready, yes, we're ready. I'd like the salmon, please. Can I have the Caesar salad? I'll have the steak.
Notice the polite structures. I'd like, formal; I'll have, standard; can I get, casual; may I have, very formal.
When ordering, the server might ask follow-up questions. How would you like your steak cooked? What dressing would you like on your salad? Would you like soup or salad with that? What sides would you like?
Your responses: medium rare, please. Ranch dressing, please. I'll have the salad. Can I get the roasted vegetables and mashed potatoes?
Making substitutions. Can I substitute the fries for a salad? Could I get rice instead of potatoes? Is it possible to swap the coleslaw for extra vegetables?
Making special requests. Could I have the dressing on the side? Can you make this without cheese? Could the sauce be on the side? Can I get extra sauce? Could you make this extra spicy? Not too much salt, please.
If something's not available. Server, I'm sorry, we're out of the salmon tonight. You. Oh, okay. What would you recommend instead?
Ordering drinks. I'll have a water with lemon. Can I get an iced tea unsweetened? I'd like a glass of the house red wine. Just a Coke, please.
Asking about drinks. What kinds of beer do you have? Do you have any local beers? What wines do you recommend? Is the coffee regular or decaf?
Let's practice a full ordering sequence. Jack, you be the server.
Good evening. Are you ready to order or would you like a few more minutes?
We're ready. I'd like to start with the French onion soup, please.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
I'll have the grilled chicken with the honey mustard glaze.
Great. That comes with 2 sides. What would you like?
I'll have the garlic mashed potatoes and steamed broccoli, please.
Perfect. And how would you like that chicken cooked?
Well done, please. And could I get the sauce on the side?
Absolutely. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll get that order in for you right away.
See how that flowed? Clear, polite, and all the details covered.
Important phrases for during the meal. This looks delicious. Everything is great, thank you. Could we get some more water? May I have some extra napkins?
If something's wrong, we'll cover that next. Sometimes things don't go perfectly at a restaurant. Let's talk about how to handle problems politely.
First rule, be polite. The server is trying to help you, and mistakes happen.
If your order is wrong, "Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is fish. Sorry, I think there's been a mistake with my order. I ordered this without onions, but it has onions."
The server will usually apologize and fix it. I'm so sorry. Let me get that corrected for you right away. My apologies. I'll have a new one brought out immediately.
If food is undercooked or overcooked, "Excuse me, I ordered this medium, but it's quite rare. I'm sorry, but this is a bit too well done for me. Could you cook this a little more, please?"
If something tastes bad or strange, I'm sorry, but something doesn't taste right with this. I think this might be spoiled. This tastes different than I expected.
If your food is taking too long, "Excuse me, we've been waiting for quite a while. Could you check on our order? How much longer will our food be?"
If you need something, could we get some more bread, please? May I have another fork? I dropped mine. Could we get some ketchup? Can we get a refill on our drinks?
If something is missing, "We never received our appetizer. I don't think our salads came out yet. We're missing a side dish."
If the bill is wrong, "Excuse me, I think there might be an error on the bill. We were charged for something we didn't order. Could you check this? The math doesn't seem right."
Dietary restrictions/emergencies. "I am allergic to shellfish. Does this have any shellfish in it? I told the server I'm allergic to nuts, but I think there are nuts in this. This was supposed to be gluten-free, but I don't think it is."
Take this very seriously. If you have severe allergies, don't be shy about speaking up.
Let's practice handling a problem. I'll be the customer.
Go ahead.
"Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I ordered the salmon and this appears to be chicken."
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about that. Let me take this back and get your salmon right away. I'll make sure it comes out quickly.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Again, my apologies. I'll check on that for you right now. Can I get you anything while you wait?
No, that's okay. Thank you for your help.
Perfect. Maria was polite but clear, and I responded professionally.
Remember, most restaurants want to fix problems. Don't be afraid to speak up.
Now let's talk about the end of the meal, getting and paying the bill.
In the US, the server won't bring the bill until you ask for it. This is different from some countries where they bring it automatically.
How to ask for the bill. Could we have the check, please? American. Could we get the bill, please? British, International. We're ready for the check. Check, please.
The server might ask, "Would you like the check? Can I get you anything else, or would you like the check? Will this be separate checks or together?"
If you're paying separately, separate checks, please. We'd like to split this. Can we pay separately?
If you're paying together, all together, please. Just one check, thanks.
Ways to pay. I'll pay with card. Do you accept credit cards? I'll pay cash. Can I use Apple Pay?
About tipping in the US, this is important. Tipping is expected and usually 15 to 20% of the bill before tax. Good service, 18 to 20%. Standard service, 15 to 18%. Poor service, 10 to 15%, but still tips something.
In other countries, tipping customs vary. UK, 10 to 15% or service charge included. Australia, tipping not expected. Canada, similar to US, 15 to 20%.
Always check if service charge is included. The bill might say gratuity included or service charge added.
Ways to leave a tip. Cash tip, leave cash on the table. Card tip, write the amount on the credit card receipt. Some restaurants have tablet payment systems where you select tip percentage.
When leaving, "Thank you, everything was delicious. Thanks, we really enjoyed our meal. Have a great evening."
The server will usually say, "Thank you for coming. We hope to see you again. Have a wonderful evening."
Let's practice the whole checkout process. Jack, you're the server.
How was everything tonight?
It was wonderful, thank you. Could we get the check, please?
Of course. I'll be right back with that. Returns. Here you go. Take your time.
This looks good. I'll pay with card.
Perfect. I'll take that for you. Process his card. Here's your receipt. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Everything was great. Have a good night.
You too. We hope to see you again soon.
Perfect ending to the meal.
Maria, let's talk about the difference between casual and formal restaurant language.
Great point. The way you speak at a fast food place is very different from a fine dining restaurant.
Fast food or casual restaurants. I'll have a Big Mac meal. Can I get a large fries? For here or to go? Thanks, dude. Very casual.
Fine dining. I'd like to begin with the lobster bisque. May I have the filet mignon? Could you recommend a wine pairing? Thank you very much for the excellent service.
At a cafe or coffee shop. Can I get a large latte? I'll take a croissant too. For here. Eating in. Thanks.
At a formal restaurant, use full sentences. Say please and thank you more often. Use I'd like or may I instead of can I get. Address servers as sir or ma'am if appropriate.
Fast casual, like Chipotle, Panera. Mix of casual and polite. I'd like the chicken bowl, please. Can I get that with brown rice? Thank you.
The key is to read the atmosphere. If everyone's dressed up and speaking formally, you do the same.
If it's a casual burger joint, you can be more relaxed in your language.
Wow, Jack, we've covered everything about restaurant conversations today.
We really have. Let's recap quickly.
We learned how to make reservations, including what questions to expect and how to answer them.
We covered arriving at the restaurant, being seated, and interacting with the host and server.
We went through understanding the menu, asking questions, and handling dietary restrictions.
We practiced ordering food and drinks clearly and politely.
We learned how to handle problems when they arise, always politely but firmly.
We discussed paying the bill, tipping, and ending the meal graciously.
And we covered the difference between casual and formal restaurant language.
Now, here's your homework.
Go to a restaurant this week, even if it's just a coffee shop, and practice at least 5 phrases from today's episode.
If you're not ready for a real restaurant, practice at home. Role play with a friend or family member.
Watch English language TV shows or movies with restaurant scenes. Listen for the phrases we taught you today.
Here's a fun challenge. Create a dream menu in English. Write out your favorite dishes, describe them, and practice ordering from your own menu.
Share in the comments, what's your favorite restaurant dish to order? Practice writing out how you'd order it in English.
And tell us, what's the most challenging part of eating at a restaurant in English? Understanding the menu, ordering, paying the bill?
Your feedback helps us create better content for you.
Remember, restaurant staff want you to have a good experience. They're happy to help you even if your English isn't perfect.
Don't be afraid to ask questions, request things, or admit you don't understand something. That's how we learn.
Thank you so much for listening to Talk English Vault. If this episode helped you, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We have so many more practical topics coming.
Share this with anyone who loves food and wants to improve their English. This is such useful, real-world vocabulary.
Leave us a comment with your restaurant stories, questions, or suggestions for future episodes.
Remember, every meal is an opportunity to practice your English. Make the most of it.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep enjoying good food.
Until next time, bon appetit.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy dining.
Goodbye.